going on YouTube? It's your boy Luigi back at it again with another sneaker review. I know, man, I know, I keep coming with them, but we're back with another sneaker review, and today this one is fire. And by the way, this is Fresh Kicks for under $100 part 9. Part 9, man. 9 great sneakers, part of this series. By the way, if you haven't checked out the other 8 parts of the Fresh Kicks for under $100 series, link will be up top and also down below. 8 awesome different sneakers that you can get for under $100, but this is part 9, so let's get into this. But before we talk about this sneaker, make sure you guys do follow me on my Instagram at _Luigi to stay updated on all my behind the scenes content, sneaker content, clothing content, or if you just want to message me to chop it up, hit that subscribe button if you guys do enjoy the content. We're so close to hitting 1,000 subs, so if you could help me out, I really appreciate it, and hit that subscribe button for me. Also, hit that like button if you guys did like the video, and click that little bell to stay notified because I do drop videos every single week. If you've been watching, you know, the videos on the channel for a while now, or if you're just new to the channel, pretty much Fresh Kicks for under $100 is a series where I go personally, I go out and try to find the best sneakers that are under $100, and today, this is honestly the best one. You know, I say that every single time whenever I drop a new one, that this is the best one, and it really is because of the price point. I got these pair of sneakers for only 50 bucks. So the sneaker that we're gonna be talking about today is a Puma sneaker. Now, I love Puma, in my own opinion, and I don't know if you guys feel differently. I feel like Puma is kind of just one collab away from kind of really putting themselves on the map. I love what Puma's doing. I think they make really great affordable sneakers, and Puma is like one collab away from collaborating with either like Supreme or Bape again, or probably just collaborating with a really like high-end brand or like a really hype streetwear brand for them to just really like put themselves, you know, not at the top, because, you know, Nike and ADIDAS will always, you know, have the hype over them, but, you know, at least to be up there within discussion. That's pretty much how I feel about Puma, but let me show you guys these kicks. You got your standard Puma green box. Now it's your standard Puma box. If you've never seen what a Puma box looks like, it's just a regular green box. You have the Puma logo going right here, you have the Puma branding and that little Puma right there up top. Let's talk about the sizing real quick before I show you guys the sneaker. I will say that Puma sneakers, I don't know if it's just me, comment down below if it's also the same thing with you. For Puma, for some reason, they run really big, especially for me. My true size is 7.5. Sometimes at 8, it really varies, but most of the time I am a 7.5. But for Puma sneakers, I go down like half a size. So I'm a size 7 in Puma. The sneaker that we have today is the Puma Storm Origin in the black high-rise colorway. Like I said, I picked these up for only 50 bucks. I got them off of Journeys. Originally, these were on sale for, I want to say, about 55, and I had like a 15% off coupon, and with the tax and everything, this came out to only 50 bucks. Let's dive more into the Storm Origin. So the first obvious thing that we're going to talk about is the colorway. Now, the colorway is a mashup of between navy, you have black, you have red. Honestly, the most like standout piece for me is just that crazy midsole. Now, this midsole kind of just reminds me of like Thunder Spectra with the really loud color, just really like abstract. Puma just did a really great job of like mashing up these colors together. So like I said, you do have hits of black, you do have navy blue, you have a hit of gray, you have white, and then you have red. Obviously, the most standout pieces are the navy blue and the red materials on it. Now, on the front, by the toe box, you do have a hit of suede. And I'm just gonna say this right now, it is not the nicest suede, it's really not that great, but for 50 bucks, can you really complain? It's the mesh. Now, you do have more hits of mesh on the sneaker than you do of suede, so you do have some hits of mesh right here, right above the suede right here, and you do have some more right here on the side of the sneaker by where kind of like where the Puma goes across, and it's the same thing on the other side of the sneaker, and then you do have another hit of mesh right here on the back by the heel tab. So just keep that in mind, you do get different materials within the Puma sneaker, and that's one thing I really do like about Puma. They are very good at like mixing a whole bunch of materials into the sneaker, and they just honestly make it look good, man. I don't know how they do it. Like I said before, if this material or this colorway was like on another like Nike or Adidas sneaker, I personally wouldn't buy it. The leather on the sneaker, the only hits of leather that you have are, they're in the navy blue. So if you're wondering, the navy blue hits on the sneaker are the only leather parts of the sneaker. So as far as leather goes, you do have it right here, right above the mesh, right where the shoelaces go through, and right on the Puma logo. That is the same thing on the lateral side and on the medial side. The tongue of the sneaker, you do have a branding right here on the tongue of the sneaker, and now it is done in like a navy blue, and the Puma branding right here is done in like black. I would say the tongue is really nice. It's kind of like, I would say it's kind of like neoprene, and on the back you do have like a hit of like some mesh on it inside of the tongue. The one thing I do like about Puma, and comment down below if you feel the exact same way, is I like when Puma sneakers, they don't have that big ass like Puma branding on it. You know, I like when it just doesn't say Puma on the sneaker like at all, like really subtle hits. The only thing I don't like about the sneaker is the laces. Now, the reason why I don't like the laces that they chose are flat laces. Those are fine. I feel like with rope laces, you know, as far as you guys know me, I love rope laces. Those are my favorite shoelaces. But I know rope laces would look really great on this one. The only thing I don't like about it is that they chose to go with the navy blue laces. I don't know why. I feel like that's a little bit too much. I feel like they should have just kept it either with white or black, but since I don't like the laces, I'm gonna lace swap them. Inside of the insole, it's just your regular black insole, and it does have like the Puma branding inside of the sneaker. And going into the heel tab, you do have a hit of red on the back of the sneaker. So like I said before, the Puma logo that is navy blue, it kind of goes to the back and stretches across. So you do have a hit of mesh right here on the heel tab. You do have that Puma logo right here, the small little Puma, and up top you do have a hit of like mesh navy blue, so you do have a little bit of hits of mesh. Now, last thing we're going to talk about is that outsole. The outsole, it just looks really crazy to me. I kind of feel like this outsole kind of just reminds me of like the upcoming like Yeezy V3 that's coming out. Kind of just gives me like that weird like alien vibe to it. I don't know, it looks kind of like a little weird to me. Kind of gives me like that Yeezy like wave runner kind of like, you know, just feeling to me. Same thing as far as like the midsole goes too. You know, the midsole kind of just does remind me of like the Yeezy like 700 wave runner. But the outsole, you do have a hit of black, you do have a hit of red, and inside you do have white. You can kind of see inside these panels right here, and you do have some more branding on the outsole. It does say Puma on the back, so really subtle hits of Puma, nothing too crazy. Overall, for the Puma Storm Origin in the black high-rise colorway, I think this is a really great model. I think Puma did a really great job at creating just a really like great affordable sneaker. Now that's pretty much it. Puma Storm Origins are definitely a go for me. I really recommend them. I'm gonna throw these on feet, show you guys how I styled them. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button if you guys did enjoy the video. Click that little bell to stay notified, because I do drop videos every single week. Make sure you guys do follow me on my Instagram at _LouisG to stay updated on all my behind the scenes content, sneaker content, clothing content. Or if you just want to message me to chop it up, my DMs are always open. And make sure you guys do follow the cameraman at Leon_Kev. If you guys do enjoy all the on-feet shots, or pretty much just all the on-feets on my channel, all of them are from him. So if you guys do like the videos and do enjoy the on-feets, make sure you guys do follow the cameraman at Leon_Kev. I would really appreciate it. That's pretty much it. I'm going to catch you guys on the next sneaker review. Peace.
Choose your fighter.
Lightly inspired.
Fight.